Box.
Have you got it, yeah?
Okay. Yep.
Hello and welcome to GP1, well, GRL's first live stream for the season. We only wanted the season, but next season we'll be doing it a lot more, so enjoy. We are retiring from Q1 because there is not enough here. But by the looks of it, we will be going for it. Here we go. Streaming with me today
as you can see, they're
is
all
been emotional, or Gary as we like to call him.
evening, everybody. As you can see, everybody retiring, hoping for a good race, but first hoping for a good quali. So once everybody puts their setups on, then obviously retiring from the session.
I think we're waiting for Mullen as well to join. He's a bit late.
Oh, it looks like Mullen's going out.
Is
Not
that
Mullen,
Mullen?
sorry, Holy Potato. Oh no, he's
people have messaged him telling him to retire. Swiftly on to Q2.
Okay, just waiting for the action to start. Any predictions, Smithy? What do you think?
Wow. At the minute, I think if we look at the points, I think it's very close to the top. Let me just get my paperwork up and we'll see. GP1 points.
Mulan has joined. Mulan has joined.
Yeah, it's just missed that, hasn't it? Yeah. By the points, Rewind on 152, closely followed by IRL Schumacher 139. KS again is not far behind 122. It could be a close race between them three. But personally, I think one to watch it's Charlie. Good luck.
Oh, we had an early off there. It looks like MJ went off wide at turn 3.
Yeah, we'll
on his outlap.
Who was first out?
Holy Potato is on track at the minute. Awesome MJ is on track and in front. He's gone wide.
Who's first out at the minute, do you know? It's Force India.
It was
Toro Rosso.
Force India, yeah.
By the look of it. No, it's Hypernova. So we'll see. See what's cracking off here, shall we?
Okay, so the Haas is just... Oh, we're taking another Haas. So Ginger's out in front of... It's Charlie.
Well, we will stick with Hypernova at the minute to see how his lap unfolds. It looks like there's only 2 cars that have gone for the softs, which is Schumacher and KS. That's interesting. I think it is a wet start to the race, so it might make it a bit more interesting.
Yeah, makes it a bit of a strange choice. Off tyre, if it's a wet start, tyre choice is not an issue.
We'll stick with Hype as soon as we'll be the first to settle that. Oh, and I think he has invalidated there. Yeah, he's gone off.
Yeah, he's wide.
Who was next behind him? We'll stick with Awesome MJ. See how he does. And also, Charlie, just keep an eye on lag as well. Just if someone's
Yep.
lagging, we can then say to you need to reset your connection. Still only 2 cars on the softs. We'll see how that plans out for him. What's your predictions for the race anyway? Who do you think will get pole for 1?
Well, obviously not knowing the racing like you do. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to throw something in the mix. I'm going to say
Awesome MJ sets a
Hyper's going to be up there. I think Hyper's going to be top 7, I think, and that might throw a cat amongst the pigeons. And Lucas might pull something out of the bag if he. Oh no, he's only here for the race, isn't he? Unless he's. Oh no, he's out on the lap.
Radiant
So
Dashko.
he's made
Radiant
quality.
Dashko's fastest. Currently watching Rewind at the minute. What's the Rewind going to do? The championship leader at the minute. It's a nice through the chicane. Coming around to the last corner. Swoops it around. Here we go. What's he going to get? Takes a short there. Pole.
Ah,
First one
129.
to 129. Cracking that. Cracking that. Oh, just missed Lucas doing that because he ran out.
135.
We'll jump on it, Charlie now. Predict him to be pretty high up. Oh, he's not going to go do anything. He's going out wide. Oh, Ninja Max has just gone pole. We didn't see that. Out of nowhere.
Wow. Good lap.
Faster.
No, Hockey's gone wide in the gravel.
Yeah, we'll see. Sticking with Charlie at the minute, who's on a fast lap, I assume.
Let's have a look, see whether he's up sector 2.
Have you seen any clips as well, Gary, recording, mate? Oh, Charlie's gone a bit wide there. I think that might have ruined his lap, but we'll see. Takes 130. A lot of people jumping in the pit now.
It's Charlie, he's coming around, let's have a look.
P3, gets close to the 129s, even after his mistake. Behind him there, UK sets to 130.4.
Lucas getting out of the way of traffic by the looks of things. Yep.
Who's that Ferrari? Holy potato, flying around at the minute. You got 2 guys, or 1 guy now that hasn't done set a lap.
Whoa, we have a spin, UK one and only, spinning off. Looks like he's okay.
Still going.
Sector 1.
Very hard track to get the angle of this is. All the twisty sections. Hockey Hess has just set a 142.
Ooh, keep it together, and he spins again. All that crap on his tyres.
Just watch your language as well, mate. Don't want to get monetised.
Yeah.
Especially being
Well, that's why I changed it.
First time. Schumacher's left. Is there a reason he's left?
Well, I don't know if he's left for a certain reason, but there is no lag. I've not seen any lag in the lobby, so Hyper into the pits. Superb cam. Looks like he's on his in lap.
Keep your eye on stuff for me. I'm just doing something.
Yep. I'm not sure actually. He might be on a lap. No, he's not on a lap, not on a 120.
Has Schumacher rejoined yet, or?
No, I'm not seeing him rejoin.
Sent him an invite, maybe his connections just give out a little bit. Oh, Hockey has dived into the pit. Holy Potato looks to be on a fast lap. See him go around here. Pulled up to the chicane. Can he improve on his lap? He's done a 131.1 at the minute. Oh, it darts.
No, he's diving in the pits.
Then you got UK one and only out, who is taking the long way.
Okay, 7 minutes.
So we're all in. 7 minutes to
7
go.
minutes left.
Yeah, we have Ginger Ninja Max on pole currently at the minute with a not a pole, with the fastest lap
Leading the session.
1:29.5. Rewind 1:29.8. Charlie's just dashed to third. MJ fifth. KS is in sixth. UK one and only seventh. Hypernova eighth. Superb Cam's in ninth. Lucas has rounded out the top 10. So we're going out at the minute. Looks to be IRL Schumacher, Holy Potato, and Hockey Hess. And I think Schumacher might be missing out unless he gets back in soonish. If he's coming back in.
So I think Rewind, did he get out first? So he's going to be the first hot lap, I think. So the second stint. Okay, looks like Rewind's on a lap. Coming up now, last corner. Here he comes. He's got a nice line through turn one there.
Who are we watching at the minute? I think Rewind was the first out on the lap.
Rewind, yeah, he's the first one out.
We'll have a look then. What's that? Everyone's gone for the super softs.
Oh, that was a little bit wide.
Super soft now, so we'll take that off.
Hits the barrier. Oh no, that might be a bit of a lag. Okay,
Who's
that's
that?
the first bit of lag we've experienced. Rewind. On my screen he hit the barrier, but he's still going on now, so that might be the first bit of lag that we've experienced. Let's have a look, where is he on the marker? Sector 232.9. This is going to be the benchmark. Let's have a look. Oh, we have an incident sector 2.
Is it between? Rewind goes fastest to 1:29.2. Are they going to get in the 1:28s?
Hyper is off. Hyper looks like he's gone wide in the gravel.
It's Charlie's on a fast lap.
Before the hairpin.
Get into the 1:29s. Coming around the hairpin now. Oh, it's got a cracking line for that. Not even a little bit of spin. Schumacher is back.
Well, if he goes in his car now, it looks like he'll have enough time to get a lap in and hopefully get into Q3. So Hyper messed up his lap. Is he going to come in or go straight round again? And he's going again. Oh, wide there, Hyper. And that's messed up his lap.
Charlie doesn't go any faster. Who's that forcing it? He gets out of the way nicely. KS has gone pole. 1:29.1. Missed that. He was just trying to get Schumacher back in. Super comes on a fast lap. We'll stick to him. See what he does.
Oh, looks like he went a bit wide there.
Crosses the line, goes to P7.
Wow.
He was in the top 10 anyway. We'll go back to Charlie because he looks to be the only one that's going to challenge KS for pole at the minute. Well, not for pole, I mean they're jumping into the top 3, aren't they? So we'll see. Coming down the long back straight.
Oh, he's up. He's up.
Oh, he's up on his time.
Yeah.
Maybe just looked at the race director. Oh, it's cracking.
No, I've got the telemetry on the screen.
Across the line he goes.
Oh, he lost time in the last sector.
Yeah, he must have caught the curb on the exit. Who else is flying round? Hapanova's just done a lap, does not improve. Wally Potato improves, he goes P8, he's knocked Lucas out of the top 10. Lucas on a fast lap now. See what Lucas can do.
What can Lucas do? See if he's up or down on his time. He's down. He is 2/10 down.
Is it?
Oh, and he's coming in the pit.
Hess on a fast lap. I think Charlie's going around again. Let's get to him. Yeah, he does.
Well, if I've just read that right, Hockey S is 9.9 seconds up on his time.
He is only one that's not in the 130s, so we'll see. Braden Dash is happy with his time. He thinks he's going to get through with that time.
Oh.
13 seconds left.
Whoa. Why is Hockey coming in the pit?
Obviously don't think he's going to improve. Ginger Ninja goes in the 129 deads. Can Charlie go faster? Charlie gets in the 129s, but he's not challenging that top 4. Whoa, Ginger Ninja Max coming out of nowhere. So we just got Holy Potato, we just got UK one and only. Can he improve on his time? He's through anyway, so he doesn't need to improve, but he does improve. Beats Charlie, goes into the 129.7s. Racking that there, boys. Go on, son. Go on, son.
Have eat.
That was everybody finished. So the 3 going out of Q2 is Lucas, IRL Schumacher, who unfortunately disconnected, but he is back now. Hopefully he will be in the race, and Hockey Hess, and then obviously Mullen will be starting at the back. 2 minutes.
I'm surprised Hockey retired then, or came into the pits. He was 10 seconds up, so I know he's in the 142s. Had to give him 132, so yeah, he wouldn't have made it into Q3 anyway, but
would have been a respectable time.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Whoa. Dear me.
Whose car was that?
That was Schumacher's car.
Oh no,
Charlie's
car.
Charlie's car.
Do not say that's kicked
a good
him
job.
out of the quali.
That's a good job it's under AI. It's got to be. Checkered flag is out.
He wasn't controlling his car, so that would be unfair if it kicks him out. I'd be fuming. I'll record that anyway. Can't record it, you're going to have to record it.
Okay. Done that. Now who are we waiting for then? Holy Potato needs to retire. There you go.
And you got Ginger Ninja Max needs to retire as well. There you go.
They are some. That's it. An impressive top
some
4.
Quick times, that is. Very quick times. Charlie's time is there in P10. Please don't say that's kicked him out.
That would be unfair, that. Especially when it's under AI.
Well, he's gone check a flag, he can't control his car. Hopefully it's just one of them little cosmetic glitches, but maybe it might just kick him out. Don't have a clue. We'll see. If there's any 9 cars racing, you'll know. Here we are, Q3. Who's going to get pole? 9, it's kicked him out.
9, it's kicked him out. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Well, Smithy, I can't say it's the top 10 shootout. It's the top 9 shootout. You like that? Put a bit of enthusiasm into.
God is fuming.
Yeah, well, I think I would be as well. Curse of Codemasters again, eh?
I've just been invited to a party. 2 seconds, invite me back to this.
Okay.
No, we need to invite him. He's our head steward.
Oh.
Head admin, I mean, sorry.
Awesome, MJ going wide there on his outlet. That looks like Holy Potato's the... oh no, Holy Potato isn't the first man.
Yeah, we've just seen that case. He's kicked Charlie out because the UK's rammed him off on checkered flag. Fuming, I understand. I know, I've seen it. We've seen it, mate. It's outrageous.
Okay, what didn't happen?
I mean, it was starting 10th if... I know, because his car got wrecked on the thingy. I've seen it. We watched it on stream. We watched UK1 and only's car plough into the back of Charlie's and wreck him in the wall. We even said on stream that would it kick him out or not because it's dropped him down to 10th, and it has done.
Whoa! MJ goes wide, hits the wall.
No, didn't we see it? Rage quit, yeah, understandably. No, we've seen it, mate. We've got a clip of it. We've got everything, mate. It's outrageous what's happened. Basically, going round the corner you're going round now. Charlie was finished his lap. He was on the checkered flag. Whereas UK's one and only's car, he hadn't retired, so it was still going round at full speed because it was, you know that glitch it does where you have to retire. And out of nowhere, it's just run straight up the back of Charlie, put him into the wall. He's lost both front wheels, and his time's dropped down to 10th. This game's broken.
So Hyper sets the benchmark of a 129.7. Oh, that's KS. So where was Hyper gone then? KS sets the benchmarks. And then Super 129.9. Rewind 133. He's had a bad lap.
He's still going.
Bock and Ginger Ninja. Oh,
big
Ginger
slide.
Ninja.
Big slide. Curb cam goes.
Has that helped?
To the 129s. Ginger Ninja, he must have invalidated somewhere.
Yep.
Up and over's going round on a flash lap. We'll see how he does. Okay, he's trying to join that party back with them lot, or. Yeah, mate, alright. Yeah, I totally feel for Charlie there, mate. It's really ruined his race. It ruined his. I don't know what I can do there either. I don't really want to reset the lobby and do that shit. Yeah.
That's a good lap by Hyper there. Very
Oh,
good
he
lap,
was trying.
Hyper.
Up goes P3, so you got Ginger Ninja Max going around on a lap. He's the only one that seems to be going faster at the minute.
And just bring your attention to P3 at the minute, Smithy, Hypernova. That's a good lap, but good showing by him.
Yeah, very good lap. Max, who was fastest in Q1, let's see how he does. Dash has just gone to 130 dead. What's Ginger Ninja gonna do? Oh, invalidated again. Oof. Gonna run out of fuel. He must have done. MJ's on his out.
Let's go on board with him, see
in his
what we've
pit.
got.
Radiant Dash is still going around. That's definitely a corner cut. So we'll watch Ginger Ninja, see how he does. I don't think so.
I think he's on an in-lap, you know, because he's 2.5 seconds down in the first sector.
So we'll watch KS. It looks like he's only that's on a fast lap at the minute. Can he secure pole position?
Yeah, Kerris on an out lap here, isn't he? Yeah. Superb's going out.
So's Rewind.
It looks like Ginger Ninja needs to pull it out of the bag if he wants to pole.
He's pitted. He's gone for a new set of tyres.
Yeah, well, I knew he was slowing down. He was losing time in every sector, so he'd been out for 3 laps, hadn't he?
It looks like KS is the guy that's in front of everybody here. We'll see what's cracking off. We've got 5 people watching the stream at the minute, so welcome.
Yes,
as we
welcome,
said, this
guys.
is GRL's first stream of the season, and it might be the only one until next season for season 2. If you're looking to join, you're more than welcome to message me or been emotional, and we will get you tested and get you trialed.
Okay, watching KS there on a fast lap here. And let's see how he does in the first sector.
Yeah, we do. KS, we'll watch KS. Currently your pole sitter at the minute.
You're looking at the second time check for about a 113, low 113s.
Can KS improve
Oh, and
his
he's in the
time?
112s. Looks like he has improved in time.
KS gets around the last corner. Faster, crosses the line. It does a 129.2.
It's half a second.
Rewind. Who's in front of
Okay, so
Rewind?
Superb Cam is coming now. Looks like
Yeah, I think
If you've got rewind, I'm
Nova's
watching Superb.
Nova's in front of him, yeah. I've got a rewind. It's a slow
Yeah,
lap by
Superb is
rewind.
down.
Can he improve? Superb's just started his fastest lap, his fast lap as well. Around the last couple of corners for rewind. Follows the last corner round. What's he getting? A 1:29.3. He's put himself on the front row. Can anyone change that? Ninja Max looks to be going on his fastest lap. Crosses the line to start his lap, I presume. MJ's retired. Hard on track.
Okay, that's not very good. MJ.
He got out of the way. He's got out of the way quick enough, but... Right, so... UK 1 and only looks to be going around the last couple of corners now. Can he improve on his 1:30.5? Across the line he goes. He must have
And he
also
doesn't
been on his hat,
improve.
that.
Oh, there you go.
Webcam's retired as well. Done it in an awkward
Okay, I'm on
place because
Ginger
he's done it
Ninja.
on rewind. Who's Dave? Thank God he's left. As I'm watching rewind at the minute. Rewind's retired.
You're retired.
So
Okay,
Max
Ginger
looks to
Ninja.
be- We'll
Let's
watch
have a look.
Max. Stick on Max.
We're looking at the one. Needs to be in the 112s at the second checkpoint to stand a chance of pole. And he is. Looks like he's improved.
Around the last couple of corners for Ginger Ninja. Can he get pole? He's going to put his car. Got switch from the last corner.
Wow.
Whoa. Can KS improve on that? I don't think he can. Oh, that might be your pole sitter then. Radiant Dash has gone off the track. Hypernova's done
KS
fast lap
has retired.
Oh, Nova's gone. Nova is gone. Oh, he's completely spun it around.
KS is retired, so he's not going for that. What a lap by Max.
Great lap, cracking lap. Looks like he's going to be on pole. Dash and Nova have both just spun out. KS is on AI, so got a hole of potato that can change it. Oh, he lost the back end then. He's on the grass.
No, he's way down. He's nowhere near.
We'll see if he can get any higher than 8th though.
Is he going to complete the lap or is he going to come to the pit? He's going to complete.
He's completing the lap. Does he go any faster? No, he doesn't. Does not finish his time. Hypernova's not going faster because he's spawned in the first sector. Yeah,
Well, you've got
coming
to hand it
straight
to
into the
Max
pit for
there.
Nova. Cracking lap by Max.
Say, on his first try, he didn't get a time.
Absolute
He had to give it his
bolting
all.
lap.
He had one shot at it, and he pulled it out of the bag.
Right then, so now it's time for mine and Gary's. Mine and Gary's grid walk. Dun 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun.
We are giving the drivers 5 minutes to relax, do whatever they want to do before the race starts. So we'll be starting again at 8:45. You may be watching this at a later time, but it's just a 5-minute gap, so you may want to fast forward to the start of the race in order to watch it, or you can just listen to me and Gary babble on. Up to you.
Yeah, it's
Completely
probably
you.
not advisable that.
So, after seeing them times, who do you reckon will be on pole, and can you take a screenshot of the final results, please, buddy?
Indeed, I can.
So there you go, that is your top 10, well 9. Ginger Max on pole with a cracking lap 129.1, KS second, Williams front row. Rewinds in third, Dash fourth, Superb Cam fifth, MJ sixth, Nova seventh, Holy Potato eighth, and UK one and only ninth. And I think that will promote Lucas to P10. It is a wet start to the race, so people are going to have to be careful into the first corner. Hopefully nobody readies up so they can have a little bit of a rest, but I doubt that will happen. There you go, Lord, here's the F1 theme music, boosh. There we go, even got cinematics for you.
Yeah, well, looking at them times, we say every time we race, you know, anybody can, yeah, somebody's readied up, so the race is going to start in 20 odd seconds.
They readied up. Ginger Ninja
because,
Max. That's
yeah,
a quali ban for him next race. After getting pole, he's ruined it for everybody.
Yeah, you can have a fast lap, but you know, it's all about racecraft and race pace. So let's see what he's got. You know, I think any of them top 10 have got a chance here. Okay, so we're on formation lap here, guys. I think there'll be a few choice words being said within the party of the race for Ginger Ninja Max starting.
Well, it looks like they have to fast forward 5 minutes here now. They're getting a nice, good view of the thingy. As you can see, Mullen and Beadle will be starting at the back. I'm just going to go for a quick wee before the start of the race, so I'll leave you with the formation lap. Right, I am back, just in time for the start of the race.
Oh, it looks slippy out there, boys. It looks slippy out there.
Very slippy. I mean, GP2 yesterday had a wet quali, and a few guys got caught out at that last corner on where it would be. But here we go. People are lining up on the grid. Your front row of the Williamses, I've never seen that before in my life. Ginger Ninja Max and KS on the front row. Rewind and Dash have the second row. Cam and MJ third row. Nova Potato fourth row.
Here we
UK
go.
and the promoted Lucas on the fourth row. And Schumacher, Hess, Mullen and Beadle round off the grid. There's the last couple of cars get to the end of the grid now. I've got a catwalk in front of my TV. I cannot see the screen. Get down. Sorry. Here we go then. Last couple of cars lining up at the back of the grid.
Okay,
ready
boys.
2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Here we go, go.
And the lights are go. Let's go, go, go.
Right, let's hope it's clean into the first corner. Rewind's got an absolute blinding start. Oh, there's a lot of cars have gone off wide. Lots of cars have gone off wide. I'll stick with the leader, just keep your eye on the battles at the back there.
I've got the midfield, and we have somebody off who's just gone off. Okay,
Right,
Radiant
so
is right at the back.
cracking
like he
start
lost
by
it into the
Schumacher
first corner.
and Schumacher and Beadle. Schumacher jumped up 5 places and Beadle's jumped up 6. Big winners on the first couple of corners here. Here we go. So we have got
Lucas.
Mullen rewinds drop down.
Little
Dash
touch
drop down
there.
10 positions.
Let's have a look at Beadle.
Rewinds looking to consolidate his lead in the championship, with Schumacher starting so low down. Let's see how we go. Just keep your eye on other battles here, please, Gary. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, copy that.
Coming into Spoon corner now. Rewind is still in P2 after getting a cracking start compared to KS. Holy Potatoes up to 4th. How's he got there? So the blinding start is all over the back of KS. Looks like he's a wet weather specialist here.
Looks like
Williams
Radiant
is not looking
struggling.
very strong. The Williamses are not looking very strong in this wet conditions at the start of this race. Oh, Holy Potatoes lost a lot of ground. Rewind is under attack by KS.
Oh, Radiant
We'll
has
stick with
damage.
him in a
He's
minute.
wide again. Radiant looks like he's coming
Mullins
into pits early.
overtook Hockey Hess at the back here.
I'm just watching Radiant. He must have gone wide and got damage on that first corner. Yeah, he's in.
Beadle's going
No,
into
he's
the first
carrying
corner.
on.
He's going alongside MJ. Oh, cracking overtake by Beadle there. Absolutely blinding into the first corner. Up to P7. Superb Cam has got Holy Potato. Now he can pull away and catch the top 3.
Oh, we have somebody off.
Was that a bit of lag there, or
It looked like there was somebody off.
Oh, I got that on stream, but it was KS outgoing. On my screen it's kind of flipped. I really don't understand that, but we will. Looks like there was no damage caused.
Looks like he's lagging.
Oh, KS is at the side of Max there. A cracking battle for the lead here. Any battles further down? KS will be looking to.
KS is all over the back of Awesome here. Experience a little bit of lag, but nothing major at the minute.
Yeah.
And in turn, you got Awesome all over the back of Beadle. Whoa.
Oh, someone's going. Superb Cam and Holy Potato have gone side by side. Do they really want to risk it round here? Yeah, Superb Cam backs out. He's not risking that. Not one bit, is he? Cracking battle here though for P4. Or for P3, sorry. Holy Potato's gone deep. Oh,
you've got Hyper Nova challenging UK1 and only Hyper. Well done.
Schumacher's got his teammate there. Is Beadle going to go through as well? I cannot see. Beadle, going 3 wide into the first corner. Oof.
I'm on board with Lucas. Lucas is right behind Hyper. Is he going to do late braking?
There's a little bit of a squeeze there.
No.
A little bit of a squeeze.
Goes a little bit wide, trying to get the slingshot on Hyper. I think Lucas has got the pace on Hyper, but is he going to let him pass?
Superb Cam's lost it a little bit. He gets back into the groove here, look. As we watch on board, following MJ and Beadle and Schumacher in front of his teammate up the hill. Cracking little battle here for P3.
Radiant Dash is really struggling in these conditions. He's dropping down a second a lap.
Yes, he's staying put behind Superb Cam at the minute. Is he going to risk a move? Yeah, I think Max is pulling away at the minute. The gap's gone to plus to 6 tenths now. Holy Potato holding in P3 there. Can he keep P3 with Beadle and Schumacher chasing him down? They will be looking to get on the podium, these two.
Oh, we have KS
Schumacher.
Has gone wide. Is that lag or is that?
It
looks like he went wide and went sideways.
Looks like he's struggling on the wet weather here. Yeah, we go. Right. So we'll go back to the battle between Beadle and Schumacher. Into the chicane. Schumacher's gone defensive. Biddle looks to get the
Ah,
run.
we
Can
have
he get the run
a
here?
train here of awesome MJ, superb
Schumacher goes
Cam,
defensive.
UK one and only KS, side by side UK and
Biddle
superb into turn one.
Biddle goes down the outside. Can he get round? Schumacher's going to leave him space.
Oh,
Whoa.
superb Cam, late braking, brilliant that, superb.
Absolute crack in there. That superb Cam. UK all over the back of him. Mullen has got a penalty there for multiple warnings.
Whoa, looks like KS. UK one and only. Oh, he's gone wide. Let's have a look what's happening. Oh, he's off. UK's off. He lost the back end going around turn 3, I think it was.
Yeah,
And his lost position is down into 12th.
Let's go back to the leaders then, because Rewind is right on the back of Max again. Let's see how he obtains this.
Oh, KS is having a superb middle sector here, right up the backside of that awesome MJ.
Well, Max is keeping an eye on battles for me, because the closest battle at the minute looks to be for the lead. There is no rain at the minute. It looks like it might dry out soon. Oh, Max has gone wide. Rewind's gone down the inside. Can he overtake for the lead? Max is... Oh, they go side by side for the chicane. Oh, great manoeuvre there by Rewind. Can he stay in the lead though? Can he stay in the lead?
He'll just give Schumacher a little rub to remind him he's there. Oh, Beadle comes
Still a
into
battle
the
for
pit.
P1 here.
Let's see what Beadle does here.
Oh, Beadle's in the pit.
Yep.
Let's see what he puts on. Keep an eye on the leaders for me. Let's see what he puts on. Oh, looks like Superb Cam's in there with him. So is Lucas and UK. They're going on to slicks. They're going on to slicks. They're on to slicks.
Wow.
Oh, risky manoeuvre there. Onto slicks. Beadle has always been good with his tyres. Ginger
Rewind's lost it a bit. Rewind's lost it a bit. Ginger's back in the lead.
Might be time for dries then. Might be time for dries.
Oh, and then Ginger loses.
Rewind is struggling. Both of them are struggling. I think all the wets are the wet weather tyres are starting to struggle now. Let's have a look how many. I mean, you have Beadle, Superb Cam, and Lucas all pitting for mediums, and you have K1 and only is on the supers. Let's see how it gets on here. There is a battle between Hockey S. He is right on the back of Mullen. As is the closest battle
a Sunday drive here. He's got
Beadle's mediums have got past Radiant already. Beadle made
it looks like the dry tyre is tied to be on.
I think Beadle's made the correct move here. He took the risk.
Just gone in the gravel.
Oh, Rewind's on the back of Max again. It's going to be a race for the pit stops. Oh, connected.
Whoa. Holy Potato's gone.
Oh, he's lost it, hasn't he?
Oh, we missed it. Wow.
I've just seen the back end of it. That's awful. The leaders are in the pit. Let's see what tyres they're both going on to. Everybody on Inters is pitting right now.
That might bring out a safety car.
Oh. Rewind is going on to mediums and Ginger Max is going on to softs. Rewind has beat Max out. Well, it's controversial, but Max is on the faster tyre. Beadle is taking the lead. Beadle's in the lead. What an absolute cracking.
What a call. What a call by Beadle there to go in that early.
Go on, Beadle. Everybody's in for fresh tyres. Unfortunately, Holy Potato is the first car out of this session.
Okay, so we have Beadle on the mediums, Rewind on the mediums, Ginger on the softs, UK one and only on the softs, Schumacher on the mediums, Awesome on the mediums, Lucas mediums, KS mediums, Hyper mediums, Superb Cam mediums, Hockey is on the super softs, Mulan is still on the Inters, according to my screen.
Yes, he is. I think he's not changed it on his. He's not told his race.
On the mediums.
Race engineers. That's going to let him down big time. That is. So your closest battle at the minute is between KS and Lucas. I think KS has just got past him. Have a look then. Flying run along right-hander here. Oh, Schumacher is right on the back of UK1 and only. He was also one of the first 4 cars to pit. I mean, an absolute blinding call there. Just have a look at Mullen. He's gone down. He's gone off the track. He's lost a position.
I think this is down to his
Been on
medium,
inters, yeah.
his inters. Let's see if he pits. We'll stick with Mulan. Give you the
We will
commentary
go-
on Mulan and see whether he goes in the
We'll
pits.
go
this
on
lap.
board with UK. Let's see what he does. Is he going to go for it? Is Schumacher going to go for it? He's going to go. Yes. UK1 and only does not even try. Oh, and a fastest lap for superb cam there. Cracking overtake there by Schumacher gets him into P4. And there's a battle behind MJ here. You got Lucas and KS both battling for 6th position. They're all
Yeah,
at the same
and
time.
Mulan dives
so
in the
it
pits.
is
Let's see what tyres he puts on.
I reckon he'll be going on mediums till the end of the race. He's got to. There's no other strategy possible with how much.
No, he's going on the softs. He's on the softs.
Oh, for a risky call. Risky call. The track looks bone dry now. It was wet through at the start of the race. KS is hunting down MJ.
We're going to stick with Mulan for the first couple of corners, see how he copes with the tyres.
Oh, MJ and KS get close. Around to Spoons. KS looking to make his way back up the grid after losing a lot of time. Oh, KS
Looks like
pulls
Mulan's
out.
okay. I think he's
Doesn't risk it.
adjusted well to
A
the
little bit of a
tyres.
corner cut by KS there. Ninja Max goes fastest lap there, the 132.3.
Oh, we have rewind in the pits. He has a stop go.
Stop and go, sped in the pavement.
Okay, let's see what he changes to now.
He's not.
He's going on the
He'll
softs.
thingy, won't he?
He's
Has he
going
gone
on
on
the
the
softs. Yeah.
KS gets past Awesome MJ. They would missed it then because of rewinds. Stop and go. Bit unfortunate. Lucas is all over the back of MJ now. Can he battle there? Harpanova's still in there in P8.
Yeah, he's a good showing from Hyper today.
RL Schumacher's bumped up to 3rd then. So on lap 8 we have Beadle making an absolute blinding decision to come in and to get onto the dry tyres. Jumps into 1st. Ginger Ninja Max from pole is in 2nd. Schumacher from P11 I presume up to 3rd.
Yeah, I think he was, yeah.
UK1 and only in 4th. Great. The 2nd car coming into the team. He's made an absolute blinding decision there. Awesome MJ P5, but he's got Lucas all over the back of him. KS has gone off. KS is P7. What's happened here?
He went off and lost 2 places, I
Hypernova.
think. Yeah.
Hypernova is P8. Superb Cam 9th. Hockey Hess 10th. Rewind back down to 11th. That's not going to do his championship any good. Radiant Dash is in 12th. Mullen in 30th. And your only retirement of the session so far, Holy Potato. Lucas is still the closest guy to making an overtake at the minute. He's
Just on board with Beadle, he's stretching his lead out here.
not. Max is closing in on him. Gone down to 3 seconds now.
Max
Max is all over the place. Let's have a look. Max is on the faster tyre, so
yeah.
it's understandable
At the start of the lap, he was nearly 3.5 seconds. It looked like he was extending his lead, but obviously Max on the softer tyre, better grip out the corners. Okay, UK on board with UK1 and only. Right up Schumacher's gearbox here. Let's see what we can do.
There isn't a bit anymore. Ninja Max is all over him. UK1 and only is sticking to Schumacher. Schumacher's not been able to shake him. But then again, UK is on the faster tyres. Let's see how this prevails.
Looks like Lucas might have dropped back a bit from MJ. He's right up his
Yeah, he
gearboxes.
has. He's got KS the same gap behind him as well now.
Yeah.
Keep your eye on Rewind. He's gonna be gunning for Hockey Hess here.
Yeah, okay, on board with Rewind.
UK1 and only gets on the back of Schumacher. He's making a cracking name for himself here. Lucas is right on the back of MJ again. Rose is right in on him. But we will stick for this battle at the minute.
Oh, Rewind is gaining. Oh, and Holy Potato is spun at the first corner. He lost it, he's gone sideways, and Rewind is
Holy
through.
Potato's not.
You will record
Holy
that.
Potato's not spun out. Holy
On my
Potato's already
screen.
out, mate. You're shouldn't about Hockey.
Hockey, that's what I'm on about, sorry.
UK1 and only's gone off as well. Everybody's jumped up. MJ's now up to P4. Got Lucas all over the back of him. Can he defend? Can he defend? Go on, Lucas.
What
Go
can
on,
Radiant do against Hockey now? He's catching him at a rate of knots. Oh, Hockey's struggling now.
Lucas, can he get him down the straight? Bloody hell, Lucas is putting a good name in for himself here. Next season he might be in GP1. Off cuff. He's going for him. Radiant dashes on the back of Hockey Hess now. Rewind is into the points.
Let's go through the field. Oh, looks like UK1 and only's been in the gravel.
Yeah, he has. He's dropped off. So if you want to go through the field now, but just wait a minute. Lucas is going down the. He's got DRS on MJ. He's made the move stick. Can he make it stick into the first corner? Yes, he can. Absolute cracking move there. Now it's KS's turn to get onto the back. KS is already onto the back of MJ. Let's have a look at this then, shall we? Through the S's, coming through the S's. Do you want to have a run down on the order? Watch this.
Yeah, okay, so we have Beetle in first, Ginger Ninja Max second, Schumacher third, 9 seconds behind Ginger Ninja. Then you have Lucas
wait there.
in fourth.
Oh, MJ's lost it. MJ's completely lost it.
Oh.
He's got it going again, but he's lost it. That's Hypernova. Hypernova's going down the inside. There we go. MJ's all over the place.
He is struggling. He is struggling.
There. Sorry to interrupt you there. That was a little bit of a.
Yeah, we all know Japan is a very hard track, especially if you're running
no
assists or medium assists.
Is Hockey Hess still going? Hockey Hess is still
Lucas
going.
runs wide.
On the stream. Hockey Hess has completely lost the back end there. It's just spun him straight off the track. He's got no front wing there.
Oh, we have interesting race here now, guys.
We'll go back up to Max because he is hunting down the leader of the race, Beetle. He's in sight now. He's in DRS range, but he does not get it this lap. See how Beetle copes with Ginger Ninja Max closing down, bearing down on him. Oh, Max has spun. He's kept it on the track. He's kept it on the track. He may be pushing a little bit too hard there, but he's kept it going. Oh, Max has gone.
No, Max is not gone.
Max has lost the front wing. He's lost his front wing. Oh, that's lifted a lot of pressure off Beetle now. Is he going to get out of the way? He's done it right at the start. Schumacher is through. How far is Max going to drop down now? I think he's got a bit of stage fright here, and he's streaming.
MJ in the pitch, coming out on the softs.
Lucas is gaining. Lucas has gone round. Max is off the track. KS, his teammates got through cleanly.
Okay, Hockey in the pits. Looks like he's going to change for the softs, or is he going to go for another set of supers? Let's have a look.
Rewind is up to P8 now. Closest battle at the minute looks to be KS onto the back of Lucas for P3. It's for a podium. Lucas has
Hockey
gone
comes
wide.
out on the softs.
He's gone so far wide. What has he done here? In battle here, Ginger Ninja Max has regained P5 as Nova and Cam must have gone off somewhere. Been a pretty clean race so far. Only a few small incidents to see. KS, has he got DRS? He has got DRS on Lucas. Lucas goes defensive very early. Very early he's gone defensive.
no, he
and
just gets
KS
out of
just
the way.
swoops past. Ginger Ninja Max is in the pit. Your pole sitter is in the pit. Let's see, he's going on to mediums. He must be. Oh no, sorry, he's going on to softs.
No, he's going on to mediums.
In his nose. Oh man, it's softs.
Okay, so
must glitch. Let's have a look.
Looks mediums on mine.
Softs on mine. There's a bit of a glitch there.
Well, we'll
so
see.
It says
if
mediums on
the race. It's going to be mediums, isn't it?
It says mediums on the telemetry, but it says softs on his car. It's yellow wall. But we'll go with the telemetry there because I've seen softs, I've seen mediums getting taken out, so I was a bit confused there. So this game's a bit OP. So
it's a bit broken
on lap
in places,
13,
isn't it?
Coming to lap 14 now. We'll give Beadle a bit of stream time. Beadle is P1, IRL Schumacher P2. KS is P3 after his little bit of a spin in the wet conditions. Lucas up to P4. Hypernova P5. Superb Cam right on the back of Nova now P6.
All over his back.
Rewind from the front row down to 7th. Radiant Dash 8th. Ginger Ninja Max has pole has gone down to 9th. Awesome MJ 10th. Modern is up to 11th. UK1 and only down to 12th. And Hockey Hest last but no means least is 13th. And once again, Holy Potato, the only guy that is out of the race. So, Superb Cam looks to be the closest on Hypernova at the minute. Let's see how Hypernova.
We have each Charlie out of the race
DRS.
as well, but that was due to Cold Masters messing up his
quality. That was due to a little bit of a glitch, yeah, unfortunately for Charlie. We look forward to seeing him racing next week. Let's have a look here, shall we?
Okay, I'm on board with Superb on Hyper. All over the back end of Hyper here.
KS looks to be closing in on IRL as well.
Hyper's holding his own here.
Yeah, Cam is slowing back down. Oh, IRL Schumacher's finally got the gap down to less than 10 seconds on Beadle. Is Beadle now struggling on his tyres after being on him since lap? I can't remember what lap.
About lap 8, was it? Something like that?
Yeah, look on Race Directory, you should be able to see.
Okay, yeah. Let's have a look.
The bird camera's all over the back here of Hypernova. Will Hypernova yield the position, or will he battling him?
He went on to he went on to mediums on lap 5.
Yeah, made a good call there.
Yeah. So it looks like they're not going to be able to make the mediums go to the end. Or will he?
Hypernova has got Cam right up his backside now. It's closing. Superb Cam still cannot get the job done. Hypernova's gone wide.
He's kept it clean.
Rejoined safely, so you cannot fault him for that. Ginger Ninja Max is right on the back of Radiant Dash. Is he going to make the move still? Radiant Dash.
Superb Cam.
Yeah,
Let's see what he does here.
Yeah, Radiant Dash is keeping Max behind here.
Superb goes a little bit wide. Gives Hyper a little bit of breathing space. Okay, into the hairpin, and Superb gets a
Superb
better.
Cam's got a run on.
Yeah, gets a better
run on
exit
there.
on that.
Where is he? Is he going to attempt it?
Oh, and that's a better line as well. He's going to get a run out here.
Hockey Hess has retired. How is he retired? He's hit the pit wall. He has hit the pit wall. Is that going to bring a safety car out? Because his wheel is rolling towards rolling towards the thingy now.
I think this is a done deal down the pit straight here if they don't get
but
held
Cam
up
needs
by.
to get past him because Rewind is closing in on him.
There you go. Here goes. No, I
he's-
think
he's got
that car in the
got a
middle of
better
the track,
exit, hasn't he?
Hockey's car, has upset that because I think Superb would have had Nova on.
Rewind, you got a three-way
Oh.
battle here. Rewind is on the back of them both. Ginger Ninja Max is closing in on. Ginger Ninja Max has made his way past Radiant Dash as Radiant Dash makes an absolute balls up of the chicane there. Have a look at this battle here. Chaos is out.
Oh, no, what's happened, Chaos? Oh, he's hit the
Hit the
barrier.
wall.
Oh,
Yeah,
why have we
hit
not
the
streamed
barrier
that?
there. Well, nah, I just missed it. I just caught the end of it. KS outgoing is out of the race. We did not like this track anyway, but that is not the way you
You can
want to
see
go
how
out.
tricky this track is, guys, even in the dry. It's not. I'm not a big fan of this track. I raced it yesterday,
No,
and I
but-
think I crashed out at
Yeah,
lap
but-
2. So.
Put me out as well. I don't need to say that. It doesn't need to be said, but yeah, it took his team.
It doesn't need to be said,
Cough.
since since we're streaming on GP1.
Yeah, it does not need to be said, does it? There we go. Then we're watching the battle for P4 between Superb Cam and Rewind. In theory, they are battling for a podium here because Lucas and Nova will be withdrawn from the points. Oh, Superb Cam goes wide.
Watch him rewind. Okay,
Rewind.
so we have a two-way on Superb
Rewind gonna
and
get
Rewind
him?
are going to have DRS. Let's have a look. We're on board with Rewind. Commentating.
Is he going to go?
He
No,
breaks
he's not
early. He
risking
breaks.
it.
Oh, he tries up inside. Just gives
It touches the
Superb
back
a
of
little
him.
nudge.
Awesome MJ's on now on the back of Radiant Dash. Peter are in that three-way battle. We'll see if MJ can get Dash down the start-finish straight.
Again, Rewind. Just looked like he's got a hell of a better setup because out of the corners he gets so much
he's not
speed
winning
out of the corners.
He's not winning the championship for no reason now, is he?
Yeah. Oh, so much
Let's go
quicker,
back to
so
the
much
battle.
quicker out of the corners. Oh, tries going up the inside. Oh, and he has gone up the inside. He's gone up the inside.
The torch,
Oh,
they've
side by
made
side, side
contact.
by side.
They have made contact. They are still stuck together.
Oh, good racing, guys. Good racing. I think this might be a done deal on the home straight here.
I don't know.
If he
He
can
got
stay
pushed out
close
a little
enough.
bit wide there. He got pushed out a little bit wide. Rewind needs to go past it because it is like I do say, with Lucas and Nova being withdrawn from the points, it will be a battle for
And we have
P3 and
Lucas in
Lucas
the
is into the
pits.
pit. Just check what tyres he's going on to.
Yeah. I have 9 laps left for Lucas. What's he going to go on? He's going on the supers.
Oh, Superb Cam goes defensive. Nova is in the pit as well.
I'm going to put a little bit of money on this. Just get ready for a
Oh,
fastest
Superb
lap.
Cam's gone wide. Rewind has now taken the lead. 9 laps to go. Beadle is still your race leader, starting from the back of the grid, remember. Schumacher from 11th is second. Rewind has got himself back up to third. Superb Cam 4th. Hockey has just messaged me, so that's completely irrelevant. Lucas is P5. Ginger Ninja Max P6. Hypernova's down to P7.
Radiant in the
MJ's
dash,
8th.
going on to
Radiant Dash in the
softs.
pit in 9th. Mullen in 10th there, who is also in the pit, and he's got a stop go for speeding as we just caught that.
Again, he's got
UK.
another one. That's
UK one and only. He's going to jump both of them, I presume, to P9. P9. Look, yes, he's jumped them both and he's into P9. And the closest battle at the minute on track is Hypernova and Ginger Ninja Max. Max made that little mistake there. It's cost him the race. Let's see if we can have a little interview with Hockey Hess and KS. See
okay,
how
I'm going to stay on
their
board
race
with
is
Lucas.
unfolded.
He's just gone on to supers. Let's see if he can. I've got a bit of a bet with myself that he's going to get the fastest lap on his next lap. Fresh supers. Here he goes, just about across the start-finish line. Let's see what he can do.
Hypernova is still the closest. Lucas is back up to P4 because
And
Superb
Superb is in the
And here we
pit.
go, lad. There we go, lads. KS, if you could click the red button and we will talk about your incident there. Click the red button, tick the box so we can hear you. He's still connecting to the party. Technical difficulties here, guys. We will have an interview shortly. See how it goes.
On board with Lucas. He's on a clean lap at the minute, and it's a quick lap so far.
Go back onto Beadle, who has just lapped Mullen. By the look of it, it was made pretty easy. Is Beadle going to go to the end of the race, or is he going to pit? He's into the pit. Your race leader is into the pit.
That's a bold move, because Schumacher, he could theoretically go to the end of the race.
Keep inviting KS. Get him in. We'll get an interview with him. He's onto the softs. Schumacher is in as well. What's he going? He's gone onto the supers. Oh. Biddle's gone for the safe option, but Schumacher's gone on for the attacking option. And P3's in as well. Rewind is in. He's also got another stop guide for speeding. Lucas' fastest lap there on the supers. Jumps up to P3.
Yeah, I said that. I knew he'd get a fastest lap.
Ninja Max. Ninja Max has gone back in front of Rewind. Is Harpanova going to get him as well? It's going to be close. Yes, he has got him. Rewind just gone out of the pits now. Will he get out in front of Superb Cam? No, he will not. Well, this is down to 7th now.
Ninja on the softs.
Oh, a little bit of lag
interesting.
You invite KS again?
I have, yeah.
We're on board with Rewind at Biddle at the minute. And Beadle, still your race leader on lap 20. Going on to 21. We have Schumacher in P2 on the super softs, hunting down Beadle. Lucas in P3. Ninja Max P4. Hypernova's P5. Superb Cam in 6th. Rewind in 7th. UK 8th. Awesome MJ 9th. Dash 10th. And Mullen 11th. At hockey, could you click the box so we can all hear you? Hello, buddy. Did you click the box?
Hey.
Did you click the box, mate?
I did, yes. We're all good.
Yeah. We were just wondering what happened with your incident. We've had a little bit of an interview mid-race here. What happened with your little incident that took you out of the race, unfortunately?
Coming out of the last chicane there, coming around the corner, I guess I just got on the gas a little too early, kind of lost control, tried to, steer back and just ran right into the wall. So, not the way you want to see it go.
You're having a good race there as well.
Yeah, well, no, not really. I've been struggling all weekend with it, but, it's Japan, one of my worst tracks here, but it's all right.
Yeah, we've been saying that on broadcast. It's a really tricky track, and it's not my favourite, and it's not Smithy's favourite. It's one of them tracks you either love it or you hate it. It's a bit like Marmite.
That's true, yeah. It just takes a lot of practice, We got new seasons coming up.
A lot of practice.
We'll get better.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hopefully. As you've probably been watching the race, who do you reckon's going to win it?
Well, I've been watching Beadle here. He started last on the grid, and his pitch strategy is actually really good. He's still holding first, and I don't think he has any stops left. So I think he's going to hold on to it.
On his time.
Yeah.
Schumacher is on the faster tyre as well. That is the problem.
Yeah, it will be. I haven't seen. He's only about. He got 6 seconds behind now, so.
Yeah.
It's going to be close.
So, next week at USA, what are your home race? What are your plans? What's your strategy? Where do you reckon you'll finish in that race?
Well, I'm looking forward to it. That's home turf, so to speak, for me. Kind of looking forward to the race. Going to try to qualify in the top 8, see what we can get that, and then I'd like to finish in the top 5. But we got a lot of work to do. we'll set up practice and everything. But this should be a good
Hockey.
race, that's for sure.
Let's ask a question, Hockey,
Go
for GRL's first season, and obviously the little bit of a struggle we had at the beginning, and just before you say that, UK one and only dives into the pit.
The pit wall as well. How's he still going?
Little bit of a struggle at the beginning, you know, getting drivers to come, and obviously we get a lot of drivers testing them, and they, you know, we ask for clean drivers, and obviously when they're in the race, sometimes they're a bit naughty, and obviously drivers leave. How do you think it's gone so far this season? And we're coming to the end of the season. For the first season, GRL, you know, if you've raced in other leagues, how do they compare to this league and how it's run? If you can give us a little bit on that.
Yeah, actually, to be honest, this is my first league entrance for anything, so you guys are my first, but it's been a lot of fun for me. I think the guys, you know, yeah, yeah, pop my little league cherry, so to speak.
What's up to Dash?
But
Dash has binned it under the
it's been a
tunnel.
good
We
fun
cannot
league.
see.
Where are we at here?
Dash has binned it under the tunnel. What has he done? Oof. Looks like a nasty one there. Sorry to.
He's gonna be upset about that.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah, he
okay.
will
He's
be.
gonna be upset about that. Dash has been working hard all day for this race.
What do you think
Or
about
KS too.
the quality of drivers in the league, then, Hockey?
Well, we've got a good diversity, I think. I mean, you got some really fast guys, and you got some slower guys like myself. But I think it stays competitive. That's, you know, the most important part. And everybody's got their specialty tracks and things. But I think overall, it's a good mix, and everybody is pretty competitive with each other. And that's, you know, honestly, what really matters. It wouldn't be any fun if we had too many people just pulling away. But it seems like every weekend we've got people really fighting for the leads, and that's what it's all about. Got to get some close battles up front.
You've had 3 or 4 leaders just this race, so that says it all, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely so.
Are you looking forward to some newbies starting next season with GP2 drivers coming up?
Yeah, I think it'll be good. Get some more racers in, and see a little bit more competition. You know, obviously it'll be a little bit harder for everybody else, and everybody's just got to step up their game. But I think it'll be good. Be able to get some more people going. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to talk to you anyway, Hockey. Enjoy the rest of your night, mate. We'll see you next week at USA.
Yeah, thanks a lot for having me, guys. Y'all take care.
Lovely.
No problem.
Take care,
Yeah,
Hockey.
you, Paul.
Unlucky tonight, mate.
Cracking driver there, Hockey.
Okay, so Mulan now all over the back of awesome MJ. This will be a pretty good drive actually if Mulan gets into 8th.
Oof. Schumacher has closed the gap down now to 3.8 seconds on Beadle. With 3 laps to go. Going to be close. Rewind is on just keep your eye out on Rewind and Mullen.
Yep.
We'll see how they do. We'll just keep an eye on
Rewind
the
is
leaders
all
at the
over
minute.
the Superb's gearbox. And you've got Mulan all over. Oh, and MJ slides wide in turn 1. Mulan gets 8th. Oh, MJ has had an absolute nightmare tonight.
He's still in the points though, still in the points. Oh, and here we have the almighty KS. Let's
Have
tell
you,
us a bit about how
KS,
how
have you
you
clicked the
how
box,
you
yeah?
lost it a little bit.
Ah,
Fair
right,
enough
okay.
then.
Okay, we'll let you know what he says, guys.
Oh, Rewind is just going around the outside of Cam. It's an absolute cracking move
Oh,
there for
they
P6.
touched, and
Oh,
superb
they've touched.
spins.
Get a clip of that, please.
Yeah,
And yes, KS, we just want you to know how your incident was. We've seen you go off and hit the wall, but we did not see why or how it happened. Oh, well, we're never seeing it, so we haven't got a clip per se of us for ourselves. So just to recap for the stream, because if they can't hear you, you said you lost it on the inside curb, and you think lag let Lucas hit the inside of you and spin you into the wall. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Yeah. Well, we've seen a little bit of lag. I don't know what happened into the first couple of laps. Oh, it's on stream. Your car is doing a wheelie, so we've seen it. It's on stream. Just showing off, aren't you? Really, a little bit.
Oh,
One of them, isn't it?
And Rewind has just hit the wall. He's safe though. Oh, he's up on 2 wheels. He went wide into the gravel, lifted off the throttle to try and save it, but then ended up in the wall.
He's struggling now with his tyres. He's ruined them. Yeah, sorry, Chaos. Carry on, mate. Yeah, it's just some of them things. Lag, mate. We can't change the lag in lobbies.
Well,
I mean, with this being a
MJ's spinning
global
again.
league.
He's going to get out of jail. Yes, he spun again at turn
With
1.
this being a global league, we got people from all over the world. It's just
That's
a bit.
awesome, MJ.
Sometimes lag comes into it, but we can't fault clips on lags. No, yeah, being it. Yeah, it's just one of them, isn't it, mate?
Okay, I don't want to interrupt here, but Smithy, okay, I'm on board with Beadle. He's going to be 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and he's going to be finishing the race. Schumacher 2.5 seconds behind him, so if you want to jump on board.
Anyway,
and,
yeah, I have done. Anyway, Chaos, it was nice to talk to you, mate. We'll see you again next week at USA. Sorry about the incidents that occurred. We will look into it in the stewards panel. See you later.
Thanks a lot, Chaos. Cheers, mate.
The Beetle comes around the last couple of corners now to win the race. He crosses the line. It's a cracking result. He was last on the grid. There we go. And Schumacher with penalties comes P2. Let's have a look where everyone else finishes. Lucas.
Okay, so Lucas is coming up to
Robin.
lap Awesome MJ before the line here. But
There
he's
you
not going to
go.
lap him. Awesome
Lucas.
MJ is going to have one more lap to do.
Lucas is P3. Can Ginger Ninja get P3 here? Ginger Ninja sticks to P4. Hypernova is P5. There is no battles at the minute. Hypernova gets P5. Rewind P6. Comes through the last couple of corners. He is struggling. Why is he slowing down? He's let Cam through. He's let Cam through. Fair play to him if he's done that. Well, he gets the position back anyway on penalties. Mullen, unfortunately from the back of the grid, who should be in the McLaren but could not connect to the lobby, is going to come home in P8. Solid drive there from Mullen. UK one and only will be 9th. Cracking race here. We will get interviews with the top 3.
Yeah, well done, guys. That's a good race.
Get a clip of the results for me, please.
Yeah, I think it's the track that has caught people out and not driver mistakes, really. Like we said, throughout the stream. It's a really tricky track to master.
Yeah, GG's from all the guys there. We will send invites to the 3 that are on the podium, which is Schumacher, Beadle, who won the race, as you can see there, getting the trophy. Because Lucas gets taken off the points, Ginger Ninja Max goes onto the grid, onto the podium there. So there, that is your result. Speedo gets P1, Schumacher P2, and and Ginger Ninja jumps up to P4 there. So let's wait for everybody to get into the party here. Oh, they're all in. That spoke too soon. So has everyone clicked the box there? So we will start off with Beadle. I mean, can't race on Saturdays for us, but on a Sunday he puts on a damn good show. Cracking race from the back of the grid there, Beadle. What do you have to say about the performance there? If he's there.
A bit of fun, really.
You're very quiet, Beadle. Can you speak up, mate?
Hear me now? Is that a bit better?
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, I was just going in, trying to enjoy it, starting from the back, so took it easy, gained a few positions first corner, and then just went flat out basically for the rest of the race.
It was a cracking
Schumacher
call for you to go on the slicks as early as you did.
Straight away.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was sliding. Yeah, I was sliding a lot on the inters, and then as soon as I saw the guys in front carry on, I just thought I'd gamble. So it ended up working.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty good. And then obviously, and then obviously Schumacher was catching at the end. If he'd have gone on softs or if he just had a bit more life in the supers, he might have caught me. But overall, it was a good race anyway.
Yeah, it was. It was an absolute cracking performance there by a few controversial decisions may have jumped you up. Well, not decisions, but spins and touches that put you up to P1. But all in all, a good race for you. I know you've not raced most of the season, but we'd like to ask you, as it being the first stream for us, your thoughts on the league and how it's been run and how all the competition is with everybody. Just give us a few words there.
Yeah, it's a good race. Good turnout as well. 14 from the start. Well, 13, and then I joined 14. It seemed pretty clean, especially considering it was wet at the start, which is difficult in any league. So overall, good driving, good race, good turnout. What can you ask for, really?
Yeah, it was good. Cheers for coming there, Beadle. Right, we will jump now to P2. IRL Schumacher. I've never heard this guy speak, so this is going to be interesting. How did your race go, Schumacher?
Started off sort of cautious. I got a good turn 1. Went from 11 to 6th in turn 1. So I got a gap around the outside, so that helped out then. My teammate, Super Cam, made a mistake, so I got past him. Couple of spins, as you said, helped Beadle. They sort of benefited me as well. There was touch and go there at the start though, but I took the gamble of going another lap there when the track was drying out, and Beadle, of course, fair play to him, made the right decision to pit in. I was sort of concentrating on the cars ahead.
Yeah, we were watching on the stream, and when we saw Beadle go in, we thought it might be a little bit too early, but he made a fantastic call there. And then obviously when, I'm assuming you guys have seen the lap times and how much he gained, you guys then decided to jump in the pit on the next lap.
Yeah, when I think I was going through the second half of the S's and it came up DRS enabled, I was sort of thinking to myself, fuck, should have pitted. But it is what it is, but I'm happy to go from 11th to 2nd now, so I'll take that.
Yeah, it was a cracking thing here.
Beadle, of course, I was catching Beadle at the end, but unfortunately ran out of laps, but good race, Beadle.
Yeah, I think if it had been, a full race, I think it'd have been interesting towards, well, even I think another 3 laps, I think you'd have been on Beadle's gearbox. but just unfortunately you had too much time to catch up on the last pit stops.
Yeah.
We'll go to the championship now. I don't know the points, but you were, I think, less than 20 points behind Rewind. How do you think that's helped you in catching and maybe overtaking him?
Well,
not poor show here, but he was quite far down the order.
I don't know. With Rewind now, he's had a couple of good races. This race now, I seen him. When I went on to the mediums, I came around and he was after going on to the mediums himself. He went back into pits after the same lap after, so he must have had a problem. But he's been a good competitor. Like, it's hard to get ahead of him. He's always up there on pole or second place. It's hard to get ahead of him.
He's a very good and clean driver, Rewind is. Same question to you about the league, mate. I mean, you're obviously an IRL. Just a few words of how you think our league's run and how the competition is, for saying it's only our first season.
Well, I was in a different league, TOR. You might have heard of it now, and they have awful issues. Like, the league is a lot. To be fair, I'd say it's better than theirs. And they've been running for 2 or 3 seasons now. And the grid is very mixed. Like, there's cars, it's just getting blown to bits. You've the 1 or 2 guys sort of dominating it, whereas in this one you've sort of different winners nearly every week, which is what I want to see. I want to be up there.
That's what's interesting, yeah. Well, unless Jay Wood's in there, we all know he's very quick.
Jay Wood is rapid, very rapid, but I haven't seen him.
He's unstoppable, isn't he?
Be nice to see him back.
Yeah, hopefully he'll be back for next season. He's had a few issues with his internet and his Xbox, so hopefully we'll see him.
Can we just ask what do you think about the quality of the lobby tonight with regards any lag or anything like that? Because you've had a new host tonight.
It was very good tonight. Now, no issues at all tonight. I had no issues. I had an issue during qualifying, but that was down to my internet. I got kicked out in qualifying, but that was down to my internet. But the race, 100%, no lag, nothing.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's good. That's hopefully we will talk with. I mean, we've got a week to talk with the whole GP, depending on whether you lot want this to stay on a Sunday. Next season it will definitely be on Sundays, but with obviously Emotional being in GP2, he can't host your lobby. So maybe if someone doesn't want to step up and host a lobby, we might consider putting Emotional in there to host your lobbies and maybe stream a few more races till the end of the season. But that's one of them that's going to have to be decided later on by everybody in GP1. And well, congratulations on your second anyway, Schumacher. We'll jump to Max now because I've seen these streams getting quite long. Max, you jumped up to P3 there because obviously Lucas is not involved in the points, he was just making up numbers. Qualifying in first, it was an absolute cracking lap. How did you think your race went, and how do you think you could have got close to these two at the front?
Yeah, I was really happy with my qualifying lap. Obviously to get pole off KS is quite quick, and Beadle did well to jump us both in the pits. I was really closing up on Beadle. I whittled him down from about 4 seconds to about one and a bit. Felt really quick, and then I just kind of caught the curb on turn 1, and then I kind of recovered it. The tyres were a bit grained, and just lost it again and completely lost the entire front wing, so I had to crawl back to the pits with no front wing, really slow. Put on some mediums to last me till the end. Did well to get back up to, I think it was 4th, yeah, and obviously Lucas wasn't racing, so I got the podium, so it was a pretty decent end to a pretty bad race, to be honest. I could have done them a lot better.
Yeah,
I mean, too bad. I mean, go on, sorry, emotional.
So I was just going to say, yeah, I mean, it was a good quali for you. Did you have an issue on your first attempt? Because we were watching the stream and then we saw you go around and then there was no lap time posted for you. And then obviously, so we're assuming you at the end there when you went around for your second attempt, that was the only attempt you had.
Yeah, I went out. I normally go out a few seconds after everyone else has been out to avoid traffic. So I was on the out lap, and then I was preparing for the actual lap. I obviously go out of lean fuel to save fuel, going to max, but I pressed something on my wheel, and I changed the setup of my car, and it felt really awful, like weird, and I went off, and it
Right.
invalidated my lap. I just went in really quickly, changed tyre, and went straight back out again and managed to get in a really good lap on my first attempt.
Oh, well, congratulations on the absolute stinking pole position there. It was a very fast lap. And
Cheers.
yeah, congratulations on your
Just
first
before you go,
place.
Beadle, just a quick opinion really on what you think of the two GP2 drivers that joined you tonight, in Lucas and Hyper. How do you think they performed?
I didn't even notice that
Did
they
you
were. No, I
We'll
didn't even notice that they
we'll
were.
give the question to Max and Schumacher then, because I think they were battling and they had to overtake
Okay.
them. So
Schumacher and Max, what do you feel about? Or well, I'll Schumacher first. What do you feel about the GP2 that joined you tonight?
I was battling, I think it was with Lucas there for a lap or two now, and he has pace. I could see him being up there if he's interested in joining GP1. Like, I could see him being.
it will
Up
be
there.
next season if he does join.
Yeah, I
But
know. I don't know how he's
he's
doing in
looking very
GP2 we're
quick.
at the moment, but I'd imagine going by his pace tonight, I'd imagine he's up there fighting for a championship in GP2.
He's third, but yeah, he's third in the championship at the minute. So he's quite fast. He's up there. And did anyone have a battle with Nova? Because he was quite quick as well round there. He had a good battle.
No, I don't think I was battling with Nova.
No.
Well, that's the same question to Max anyway, because he's one of the new guys. The same question as what we asked Beadle and Schumacher. How do you think the league is, and how do you reckon it's run?
Yeah, it's obviously good. I joined Italy, I think it was, so really not long ago, and so far there's been a few little teething problems, I guess you could call them, a few little squabbles here and there. I've not really been heavily involved in them. Other than that, I think it's been quite a good league from what I've seen so far. Obviously, I've not been here for the entire season, but yeah, it looks like it has a lot of potential to come a lot better. But obviously, it's still quite well run at the moment, and as I say, the connection issues today were much better under a new host. I'm not sure who it was.
Under new
but yeah,
management.
yeah.
Under
and,
new management, yeah.
But anyway,
yeah,
we'll
so
let
it was-
we'll let
it's
you
better.
three shoot off anyway. We'll end the stream there. Congratulations on you three for getting on the podium. Obviously, we'll do the race reports on the websites and stuff that will be posted on the Facebook page and the website soon. So congratulations.
Yeah,
Good luck for
congratulations,
next week
guys.
at USA.
Cheers. Thank you.
We'll
Cheers.
keep in
Well
touch
raced.
about
Well done,
whether
guys.
the league will jump to Sundays and we'll stream it, or whether
Mhm.
we keep it on Saturdays and just start afresh on the new season.
Mhm.
Right, cheers, guys.